SlimUp Ultra has 7 different programs that should be chosen based on the individual requirements of each case. These combine the use of infrared rays, ultrasonic plates and electrostimulation. The infrared section has 6 high-penetration infrared ray sources housed in a height-adjustable mobile arm that adapts to any couch. The ultrasound section has 2 plates with 6 emitters, 2 plates with 4 emitters, and 2 plates with 2 emitters. The frequency chosen for the emitters is 3 MHz, considered the best for working at the depth where so-called cellulite is located, along with, generally, the best build-up of fat. The body electrostimulation section has 8 channels and 16 electrodes. In all SlimUp Ultra programs, the electrostimulation section begins with a warm-up phase F1, designed to prepare muscles for treatment, continues with a work phase F2, and ends with a specific cool-down phase F3. With grateful love, this feeling. SlimUp Ultra uses high-capacity microprocessors that permit storing and executing all the preset parameters to make the machine easy to use. In some SlimUp Ultra programs, work starts with the application of the ultrasonic plates. The ultrasonic plates must be positioned in the areas where treatment is to be concentrated, wherever there is a strong build-up of fat or the greatest concentration of cellulite, being careful to ensure the emitters adhere perfectly to the skin, and after applying plenty of conductive gel on the area. Slim program. This program integrates infrared rays, ultrasounds and electrostimulation. It targets slimming where cellulite in general and cellulite with widespread or localized adiposity in particular is present. It uses electrostimulation frequencies that specifically target fast fibers and do not lead to muscle hypertrophy. The ultrasound phase considerably increases the effect of the infrared rays on areas where fat is concentrated. The program lasts 57 minutes in total and is divided into 2 phases. Phase A involves the synergic application of infrared rays and ultrasounds and lasts 12 minutes. This has a hypolytic action. Phase B involves the application of infrared rays and electrostimulation and lasts 45 minutes. Contractions are based on high frequencies, 80 Hz, with contractions and pauses lasting a second each. This permits the drainage and breaking up of any stagnation, thanks to the effect of ultrasounds, and an improvement in circulation, with a resulting increase in oxygenation and trophism. Tone program. This is a program that integrates infrared rays and electrostimulation. It has a contraction time and recovery time of 4 seconds and works at a frequency of 40 Hz. Both the frequency and the density of the work concentrate more on the intermediate and slow fibers. The tone program is ideal for firming, improving muscle tone and trophism in tissues. Loss of tone and sagging skin due to emptying out of substances under the skin are inevitable during the course of weight loss. This program can be correctly applied also in the second phase of treatment of overweight conditions. Even cellulite with a loss of muscle and skin tone can be efficiently treated. Model program. This is a program that synergizes infrared rays, ultrasounds and electrostimulation. Muscle mobilization is divided into 2 work phases, one with a medium-low frequency and another with a medium-high frequency, in order to attack all types of fiber and therefore promote both a toning and slimming effect. The synergic action of ultrasounds with infrared rays means it is possible to render the cell membrane permeable and promote a lipolytic action, with a subsequent reduction in adiposity. Therefore, it is designed for mixed situations where both a reducing and modelling effect is required. The program is useful in combating cellulite where there is a loss of tone, or where fat is present, or advanced cellulite with a surplus of connecting fibre and considerable sagging. The program lasts a total of 54 minutes. It is divided into 2 phases, Phase A lasts 12 minutes and involves the synergic application of infrared rays and ultrasounds. This has a lipolytic action. Phase B lasts 42 minutes and involves the synergic application of infrared rays and electrostimulation. MASS program. This program combines infrared rays and electrostimulation. After a warm-up phase, MASS performs 10-second maximal contractions followed by 5 seconds of recovery at a medium-low frequency. This program mainly targets slow and intermediate fibers and mixed or aerobic metabolisms to produce hypertrophy and quick muscle enlargement. It is ideal for working on large muscles, loss of tone in the buttocks, abdomen and thighs, and on cellulite where there is a heavy loss of muscle and skin tone. Lipocell program. This program permits the synergic work of infrared rays, ultrasounds and electrostimulation. Its main use is to treat vascular syndromes, circulatory and lymphatic stagnation and edemas. It is therefore ideal for treating the first stages of cellulite and cellulite where there is initial formation of fat. The ultrasound action is purely for trophic, capillarizing and restructuring purposes. Electrostimulation exploits light current intensities and very low frequencies that are particularly suitable for treating capillarization and improving microcirculation and drainage. About half the time is dedicated to stimulation, which exploits very low frequencies, 8 Hz, whilst the other half increases these to stimulations of 20 Hz for 10 seconds and 4 Hz for 20 seconds. The program lasts 52 minutes and is divided into 2 phases. Phase A lasts 12 minutes and involves the synergic use of infrared rays and ultrasound. By increasing temperature, both of these improve vascularization, oxygenation, and the draining of toxins, recreating a physiological environment in areas affected by cellulite. The infrared ray in particular should be positioned in the area most affected by dimpling and/or pockets of fat in order to fully exploit even localized skin toning, firming, and slimming effects. Phase B lasts 40 minutes and involves the synergic use of infrared rays and electrostimulation, associating a muscle toning, firming, and modeling effect to the previous trophic treatments. Fibrocell program. This program permits the synergic work of infrared rays, ultrasounds, and electrostimulation. Ideal for use on advanced and persistent forms of cellulite with a surplus of connected fibers that make tissues fibrous and inelastic. The ultrasound action is purely fibrolytic and thus is also suitable for treating those forms, similar to scar tissue, that react to liposuction treatments or phosphatidylcholine injections. Electrostimulation exploits frequencies and working densities that target intermediate and slow fibers. The program lasts 58 minutes and is divided into 2 phases. Phase A lasts 12 minutes and involves the synergic action of infrared rays and ultrasounds. The ultrasound in particular is positioned on the most fibrous and inelastic areas in order to fully exploit the fibrinolytic effect on advanced cellulite. Phase B lasts 46 minutes and involves the synergic action of infrared rays and electrostimulation, using frequencies and methods that increase skin trophism on the one hand, and muscle skin tone and overall elasticity on the other. Mega Slim program. This program exploits the synergy of ultrasounds and infrared rays. It is the most powerful resident lipolytic and fibrolytic treatment available. It does not involve the combined action of electrostimulation in order to give more time and space to 2 phases dedicated to ultrasounds. It is therefore suitable for treating cases of particularly acute adiposity and conditions characterized by well-defined but highly fibrous and confined deposits such as trochanteric fat deposits, rolls of fat under the buttocks and love handles. The program lasts 40 minutes and is divided into 3 phases. Phase A lasts 12 minutes and involves the synergic action of infrared rays and ultrasounds. In particular, the ultrasounds are positioned on the area with the most concentrated fat deposits in order to fully exploit the mechanical lipolytic effect that synergizes and concentrates the general metabolic fat-reducing activity of the infrared rays. Phase B lasts 20 minutes and involves the action of the infrared rays alone in order to accumulate a sufficiently long working period to spark activation of the metabolism, which normally takes at least 20 minutes. Phase C once again introduces the ultrasounds, which at this point express their greatest potential, as they are working on tissue packed with fluids in which the waves are diffused more easily. For this reason, this phase lasts 15 minutes. Note that the combined action of infrared rays and ultrasounds on fatty deposits using this method sets in motion large quantities of a metabolism end products and fatty acids deriving from the breakdown of fat. Therefore, after the Slim Up Ultra and Mega Slim program, we recommend having a manual lymph draining treatment, or better, treatment using a suitable pressure therapy appliance, for example, Perfecta Total Body or Slim Up Drain. Slim Up Ultra also features 2 active handpieces for face and body treatment. Loss of facial skin tone and the resulting lines, wrinkles and sagging are caused primarily by the state of the muscles. Good facial exercises, carried out by an electrostimulation appliance, make the muscle plane tight and trophic and make it possible to treat skin aging and maintain a youthful aspect. In Slim Up Ultra, the handpiece for sinusoidal wave electrostimulation, designed to stimulate face muscles, works in synergy with high-intensity white light radiation. By applying the handpiece onto simple motor points on the face muscle, it is possible to achieve extremely selective movements. The contractions are delicate and pleasant thanks to a type of wave and frequency specially designed for the face, which can be adjusted in terms of impulse and pauses. Slim Up Ultra White Light is generated by latest generation bright LEDs that are thermic and mix 3 frequency bands that gradually penetrate deeper into the blue, green and red spectrums. Thanks to a 3 MHz ultrasound source, the face body handpiece is suitable for all localized beauty treatments, as it is capable of concentrating the known trophic, stimulation and fibroblast activating effects on the skin's layers. This handpiece is suitable for working on small areas and on points where it is not advisable or difficult to apply plates. When treating the face, the ultrasound handpiece is particularly suited thanks to its ability to increase the flow of blood and therefore nutrition and oxygenization due to the strong stimulation to produce collagen and elastic fibers and due to the improved penetration of active principles. Its main indications include firming and toning treatment, revitalizing and anti-aging treatment, penetration of active cosmetic principles, lymph hematic drainage. The ultrasound handpiece is suitable for treating the body too, especially areas that are particularly difficult to reach with the multiple plates provided. The main indications are localized accumulation of cellulite and fat, small areas where there is lack of tone, improving penetration of cosmetic products.